Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to mention that tomorrow at 11 o'clock on the Tom Ficklin radio show, WNHH 103.5 FM, we're going to have the chance to talk about maternal and infant mortality. There's so much in the news today, in the contemporary news about pathos and angst and depression and division and political chaos and people really, let's be frank, hating one another and expressing their hate and demonstrating that hate versus demonstrating their love, that I think we lose sight of our future generations, our unborn generations. So literally, as far as I'm concerned, tomorrow's show at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on WNHH 103.5. I really urge you to tune in, zoom in, listen to what we have to say in terms of maternal and infant mortality. It's the unborn generations that I think we don't give enough credence and thought and love to. So, just by way of background, the Centers for Disease Control reports that each year, approximately 700 women die due to pregnancy-related complications, and more than 25,000 women experience long or short-term health conditions, health challenges as a result of problems during labor and delivery. I'm blessed and honored to chat for 55 minutes tomorrow at 11 o'clock, Monday, June 14th, with Dr. Uma Reddy. And we're going to discuss with the Yale Center for Clinical Investigation Cultural Ambassadors how researchers at Yale are working to improve care for mothers and their infants. Dr. Reddy has her MD as well as her Master's of Public Health, and she's the professor of obstetrics, gynecology, and reproductive sciences at the Yale School of Medicine, and section chief of maternal fetal medicine. We're going to be joined by Reverend Dr. Leroy O. Perry Jr. and Reverend Elvin Clayton. Dr. Perry is the pastor of St. Stephen's AME Zion Church and a cultural ambassador at the Yale Center for Clinical Investigation. And St. Stephen's is located in Brantford, Connecticut. And as mentioned, Reverend Elvin Clayton, who's also a cultural ambassador for the Yale Center for Clinical Investigation. He's a pastor of Walters Memorial AME Zion Church located in Bridgeport, Connecticut. We're also blessed to have Sunday Black, who's going to join us. Sunday is a cultural ambassador as well, and she's a member of the Mount Olive AME Zion Church located in Waterbury, Connecticut, as well as Lillian Reason. Lillian is a member of the Varick AME Zion Church located here in New Haven, Connecticut, and as well as a cultural ambassador for the Yale Center for Clinical Investigation. Join us. You can just go to Facebook, join us Facebook Live, go to New Haven Independent on Facebook. You can go to the website for the New Haven Independent and anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection, newhavenindependent.org. And I really look forward to this discussion and look forward to having you really hear this information, share this information, imbibe this information, and realize that regardless of the travails and let's say even tragedies that we're experiencing and joys during this lifetime here on the planet, there are some unborn folks, and we want to make sure that the unborn folks are healthy, wealthy, and wise, and let's say definitely wiser than our current. Well, I won't say wiser. Just bear in mind that they may have some of the solutions to the problems that we've found to be unable to solve.